South Africa was the home to the grassroots movement that confronted apartheid and all of its horrendous consequences. Another powerful movement was born here recently that took on President Zuma and his plan to construct one of the most elaborate and expensive nuclear power projects in history at a cost of $76 billion.
This deal was literally going to bankrupt the country. For us, challenging the abuse of power and protecting our constitutional right, this is fundamental to the struggle we're raising against nuclear energy.
When Makoma Lekalakala, the coordinator of Earth Life Africa, learned from her counterparts in Russia that the South African government was planning a mega nuclear project, she decided to take the issue to the streets.
Freedom of speech and freedom of association, it's one of the things that we fought for during apartheid. So we've got all the right to be there. We've got all the right to raise issues.
Makoma knew that Earth Life would need a strong partner to confront the highest levels of government. She reached out to Liz McDaid, a woman with whom she had a long history.
I think what is really nice is that in a world which has often been led by men, this was a space where two women could actually work together, and we have the same sort of energy, same attitudes, and the same value system. So we worked very well together. Every Wednesday morning, there's a cabinet meeting inside Parliament. And the minister and the president drive into the gates of Parliament.
We pray for honesty and integrity.
So we decided that we would stand outside speaking truth to power. And we've done it since the announcement of the nuclear deal in 2014.
Liz and Makoma soon agreed that they had one viable plan to try to derail the massive nuclear deal that was already signed between the Russians and the South African government.
So in the public interest, we filed a case against the President of South Africa, against the Department of Energy and the Speaker of Parliament to say no nuclear energy should proceed without having satisfied all the legislative and regulatory processes. What we're doing now is not an isolated incident.
It was quite scary because this is the Russians and the President of South Africa. And who are we? But from my perspective, that just makes me think, okay, I'm more stubborn and I'm going to fight it. If it's coming at us, then we're gonna beat them.
In 2017, after 2 years of ongoing protests, vigils, workshops, lobbying, and educational outreach, as well as mounting a court case against the government, Liz and Makoma were successful in the South African High Court with a verdict that nullified the contract for the entire $76 billion project.
Victory to the people. As a result of this court case, the people of South Africa have to be consulted. The Russian agreement has been set aside.
We are saying the future is in our hands. We are going to enforce that this government invest more in renewable energy. That's the energy that is going to make sure that we don't destroy this planet.
For outstanding environmental achievement in Africa, the 2018 Goldman Environmental Prize is awarded to Makoma Lekalakala of Johannesburg and Liz McDaid of Cape Town, South Africa.